welcome back to yet again another video of mine. You're watching Aman here on Taur Beauty. Legit feel like I need a microphone because my camera is so far away and I feel like I'm going to be shouting in this video. I probably should get one of those little clippy microphone things because I am sitting quite away from the camera just so I can kind of like fit everything in. But oh my god, as the title of this video says, you guys can see we are filming one of like my favorite videos. I have been meaning to film this video for the longest time ever. I am still disappointed because one of the, well, I'm not giving anything away, but one of the jackets which I would have wanted to include in this video, I will still attach a picture or a video or some sort of clip of the jacket, which is just kind of like here. I've got this video. So this is another jacket, but this one unfortunately is actually at my mum's house. I left this there like about a month and a half ago, and obviously because of the whole COVID situation, I just haven't been able to go and pick it up. It's just there and it's just like at their house now. But oh my god, this is so exciting. I'm like a little baby filming this. I love filming like try on hauls. I love filming fashion hauls on my videos. As you guys know, I've got a playlist of all of like most of my recent hauls. I've taken all the previous ones off just because I want to leave it to all of my recent ones. I don't want anything like the older versions on there. But I love filming these and I've been meaning to film this video for about 2 months now. I think I wanted to film this ever since like kind of October time, I would say. Yeah, definitely around October time is when I wanted to film this video, but it just never happened and I just never kind of like brought all my jackets down and sat down to film this. But finally we have sat down, we're gonna film this, and literally after this, as soon as I finished this video, I'm gonna literally try them on because sometimes that's kind of like the longest part, just trying on the stuff. I think doing the filming aspect usually quite easy. Sorry for the long introduction. Also, don't forget, if you guys want to see more kind of stuff like this, I've got a lot more on my Instagram. I do fashion, beauty, day-to-day life on my Instagram. So follow me on my Instagram page, which is linked over here at Taur Beauty. My TikTok, which I've also linked here, isn't so much about fashion, but yeah, I do post the couple of like fashion and makeup tutorials I post on my Instagram. Sometimes I just transfer them over to TikTok. And I haven't been so active on TikTok, which I am going to try and get back into. But TikTok, I think I stick to kind of like more of my Punjabi stuff. So if you want to see like most my like Punjabi songs, things like that, then follow me on my TikTok, which is also at Taur Beauty. I feel like I need to stop touching my hair because I just need to stop. And also, if you guys aren't subscribed to my channel, guys, what are you doing? If you guys are liking this makeup tutorial, if you guys are liking this makeup which I'm wearing, if you guys are liking my hair, if you guys think I'm pretty, whatever it is, just hit the subscribe button down below so you guys can see more goodness from me. While you're there, turn on the notification bell so every time I do upload a makeup tutorial, any vlogs, anything of my life, you guys will be made aware. So we do a lot of just kind of random, that could be a good word, crazy random stuff here on my channel. I just do kind of like the home vlogs, I do like fashion, I do beauty, and I just do everything, every little thing. I think my channel is just a mixture of my entire crazy life bunched into one kind of platform. But without any further ado, let's get into this collective haul. Of our 2-hour-old iced coffee that we made. So again, if you guys want to know how I made this, I do mention this a lot in my vlogs. So down below, you guys know the drill now. You guys know what to do. And then you guys can just see on my vlogs, I do talk about my iced coffees, and every time I'm in the kitchen, you guys can see me kind of make them as well. So let's get into this haul. So the first jacket, so just a quick disclaimer, I haven't brought all of these jackets together. I haven't brought all of these jackets in the last year. This is a collective haul. So majority and some of these jackets are from over about like year to 2 years, some maybe even 3. I'll mention them as I kind of go along. Who does not love a teddy jacket? This is actually this actually just smells really nice. This has just come out of the wash, and I washed this with those Unstoppables just so it smells really nice and refreshing. And I'm really impressed because I actually thought this jacket would get ruined in the wash, which it didn't. So super happy about that. I got this jacket from Pretty Little Thing, and this jacket is in a UK size 8, which I believe is still very oversized for a UK 8, to be honest. I think I wouldn't have minded if this jacket was a little bit more like smaller, thinner, like a bit more fitted. So I will link my Pretty Little Thing down below. This was actually featured in my recent Pretty Little Thing haul. So I do talk about the jacket, and there's other stuff. I think there's one more jacket here which was also from that Pretty Little Thing haul. But I got this in a UK size 8. I really like it. It's got really nice pockets as well. The pockets are actually nice and deep, so you cannot kind of tell that the pockets are kind of just like one of those flimsy ones. At first it does feel like you're going to put something in your pocket, it might fall out, but believe it or not, I put my 12 Pro in this pocket and it never falls out, so I am pretty comfortable with holding things in this pocket. It's really nice collars, and it does keep you really nice and warm. The only thing about this jacket is the hooks. I would have preferred if this jacket had buttons. I got to say the hooks are very sturdy. So at first when I bought this jacket, I was very disappointed to see that it's got hooks, because I thought the hooks won't attach and the hooks will easily come off. But no, actually they don't. They are very sturdy, so I am quite happy with this. Pricing details for all of these jackets I won't know, guys. I'm really sorry. If I can find links to any of these jackets, I will link them down below, and then you can just click on the links and find the pricing. But like I've said to you guys, disclaimer, this is a collective haul, so pricing and things like that I won't really know at the top of my head. The only thing I would have liked about this jacket is if it had a hook right at the top, so it would just keep my neck a bit more snug as well. So I would have liked that, but it doesn't. But it's not so bad. I love the color as well. I love like browns. I love like these kind of cool tone colors. I just prefer them. I think although having a grey home, and I love my grey home, I think when it comes to clothes, I do love greys, don't get me wrong, but I do like to have more kind of nudes and pastels. I mean, grey is a pastel, but I mean, I just prefer like the browns basically. So I just think they look really nice, and then on my skin color as well, on like a tan skin color, I think these really wash off really nice as well. I also love like how long it is, and I'm not gonna lie, I do wear with joggers all the time. I literally just wear these with these white joggers all the time, and they just keep me really nice and warm. So this is like the first jacket, literally like a teddy. It's just so warm. Now the second jacket, I have mentioned this, so if you guys want to see, I will leave it down below, and I'll also attach a card at the top over here. This was my previous collective haul. I think it did really well, and I think that's what's made me want to film this video again, because when I filmed this kind of collective jackets haul, everyone loved seeing like my winter jackets, but I featured this jacket on there, and I think this jacket was very recent on that haul. I had just bought this jacket, I think, when I featured that. So this jacket is from Bershka. I believe this is a very small size as well. So this is a Euro small, which I believe it should be the UK small. If you guys shop at Bershka, they come in like Euro sizes. So this one is in a size small, and this is really nice. The only thing about this is it's really, really fitted. So once I wear this jacket, I find like my stretch and the way I stretch, I'm not flexible in this jacket. I'm literally really stiff, which is a bit of a downside to this jacket, but because it's such like a hard clumped jacket, I feel like these, I don't know, I haven't wore this as much now. I don't feel like it's in as much. But I mean, last year I wore this quite a bit, and the year before that I wore this a lot. This was really in with like a black pair of skinny jeans, that whole kind of look, that vibe was totally in. But I love this. The zip goes right to the top, so it just snugs you in right to the top. The inside of this jacket as well, it's got that like wool feeling as well, so it keeps you really warm. So when it comes to being warm, this jacket is definitely on that kind of like region of keeping you warm, because some jackets I feel like you can have, they look good but they don't really keep you warm. So this is definitely not one of those jackets. And then it's got this zip on the arm as well that just kind of stretches the arm. I find this a bit pointless because it doesn't really make the arm like anything bigger, but definitely do like this. Like I said, it does keep you warm, especially, I mean, now we are into the new year, so we don't have any of those like bonfire things, we don't have any winter wonderland, not that we did last year, but if you are going to one of those kind of like evening places, these jackets are really good to keep you that. And then I think, like I mentioned to you guys, that as this jacket is not flexible, but this jacket, you can't size up in it. I wouldn't believe in sizing up in this jacket, I would say, because it's so thick and it's got that leather, like faux leather feel. You just need to size down in this jacket, because if you size up, you're not gonna, it's gonna look too loose and you're gonna look a lot larger than you are. This jacket has got a zip on this as well. As I mentioned, this jacket is from Bershka, which is nice, and this is like, oh, I love this jacket, to be honest. It's really nice, and this was one of like my favorite jackets. Like I said, I haven't worn it so much this year, but I wore it a lot last year and the year before. This year I don't think we've got a chance to wear many of these jackets anyways, just because there was nowhere to go. The only thing I did was dropping off at Harvey to nursery, so I wore the teddy jacket a lot this year. I've been wearing it a lot so far. The next jacket, which I always receive such amazing comments for, so I've actually got two of these jackets. I'm going to try and find a picture of like the other jacket. I can find it, and this one is the Primark jacket, so you can easily look at the difference. The Primark jacket is very thin, it will never keep you warm. I would say it's basically there just to make you look good. It's one of those outfit fashion statements, but it's not a jacket to keep you warm. But that one would have been the dupe. I believe they still had it last year and this year, but I'm not quite sure. But I've also got this jacket here. So this one I would say is a little bit more higher end. This one will definitely keep you warm. This I really like. I love the black trim around the jacket. I feel it just looks really nice and classy. I absolutely love like the blush color of this jacket. It's one of those kind of like really statement lady classy jackets. It really gives you the elegant feel. The only thing I feel with this jacket is I wish I could have sized even down. This jacket is a size 8, and I bought this jacket when I was pregnant the first time with my son back in 2017 from Next. I believe they do have like a couple of dupes. I believe I did see this there again, but I cannot be sure. But this is just really nice, and I love like the Primark jacket, which I just showed you guys, that doesn't have any hooks, zips, buttons, nothing. That jacket's just open. I believe it comes with one of those belts, which is very kind of Primark, but this jacket comes with buttons. But of course I did pay a lot for this jacket as well. I think this jacket was close to about 70 or 80 pounds. I believe someone had given me a gift card, and I don't really buy clothes from Next, so I did pop into Next and then I just used my gift card from Next. So I love like how this has this beautiful collar at the top, and I just love like the button and how it just closes you right to the top and just locks everything in. So especially if you need to go somewhere, I've often worn this when I'm going for a lovely like fancy meal with Jeggy into London or something, and I'm going to a fancy restaurant and I want to be warm, but I still want to look like a little bit classy. But I often just put this over my shoulders, and then when I leave the restaurant I need to feel warm a later part of the night, I can just put it on and button it right to the top, and it will just keep me snug. It will keep me nice and warm, which I absolutely love. The buttons go right to the bottom. I love how it's got like these two buttons, and I believe actually you can probably make this tighter. I don't know if it would look good though. I've actually never tried to make it tighter and close this button. I don't think you can, but it's got two buttons, so it won't really open up easily. It's nice and low. I feel like this jacket is made for a tall person though. It's not made for a petite person. So I wouldn't really wear this jacket if I'm wearing like low heels or just pumps. I would always wear this here jacket with some nice high heels, because I think those are the only shoes that will make this jacket look nice and make me nice and tall if I did have some nice like long high heels. So definitely love this jacket. It's really nice and thick, and this is another one of like my favorite jackets in my collectives. Another jacket, now this one will not keep you warm, just to let you know, but I just love this jacket as well. I do wear this quite often. I actually haven't worn it this time round, again like I said, because we haven't gone anywhere. Like, where are we meant to wear this jacket? That's the problem. I mean, I am hoping this year is going to be much better and we can wear our jackets out and about. But yeah, this has got to be another favorite jacket of mine. So this jacket, I actually don't know the name of the shop from where I bought it. This is in a local shopping mall of mine, and you know, you get them little small shops which are just open in the malls, just like random little shops. But this Gilet was part of one of those little shops. So it's just really nice. I love this. It's got the hooks on there as well, and I've had this jacket for about 3 years, I think, and this jacket just pins up really well. The hooks haven't come flimsy, they haven't been like, you know, crazy weird, and I just love this. I would have preferred it to be like, I don't know if you guys can see it, I feel like the neck isn't so big. I also think I got this in a size too big, but then if I'm trying to remember, I think this may have been in like the one size jacket things. I don't think it came in any other jackets. It literally has no label. It literally, yeah, it just says TU, so you can try type in TU somewhere. It has no size, no label, no nothing. It does come with pockets, which is nice. I wouldn't really say the pockets are safe to whack in your phone or whack in like a wallet or something, just because it doesn't have a hook and they're not too deep. But it's really nice. I love wearing this with a really nice high neck, a long sleeve high neck if it's not too cold outside, or again if you're just going for like the fashion statement jackets and you want to look pretty but you don't care about being warm, then I would say this jacket is definitely for one of those looks. I love to wear this with a little bit of like nice skinny jeans, like I said, a high neck top, because then at least it doesn't have a hood, it doesn't have any collars, so it's that collarless Gilet. If you've got a collared Gilet, it's quite nice. I swear that is what we call it, Gilet. But if you've got a collared Gilet, I feel like they're quite nice because they keep your neck and everything warm. So I feel this one is usually, I would just wear this with a high neck, because this will definitely kind of keep your, it'll just complement the high neck really well. So that is what I always kind of wear this Gilet with. But this is nice. It's just a black Gilet. This is the only, I think, like fur Gilet which I own. I don't own any more. I think just because I like to be warm and I like to have just like nicer jackets rather than just having a Gilet. So I thought one is fine. Actually, I lied there. I actually do have another one. That one is like a brownie one. I will again try and find a picture of it somewhere and put it up over here. But that is a brown Gilet, and I used to wear that quite a lot as well. But I think that one was, I believe, from Primark, and that one kind of just ripped from the side. And I did stitch it up a couple of times because I did like that jacket. But these two are the ones which I have. This jacket has to be my absolute favorite. So if you guys don't watch my vlogs, which why do you not, I wear this every single time I switch on that camera. Every time you see me in the car, I am wearing this beautiful thing over here. When I bought this, and my gosh, when I did like my unpacking and when I took this jacket out, and again this is part of my recent Pretty Little Thing haul, this was literally in my return bundle. I was going to return this jacket and I was like, oh, this looks way too big and I'm going to return this. This is actually in a size 10, which at first I was really gutted about that it was in a size 10, and I felt like I wanted to return this and get a size 8. But now I am so forever glad that I didn't return this and I kept this jacket, because this is so huge and it's so comfy. Because it's so big, literally you can just style this like the way you want to. So I actually got this jacket just because of like, I felt Molly May vibes from this jacket. It just felt like it looked really good. It complemented joggers really well. It's super casual, and then you can still do it up by wearing some makeup. I mean, look at this jacket. I was very kind of temperamental and I wasn't sure about the color, but just because it is white and white jackets just get dirty really quick, it actually is. It's got a bit of a like a red ribbon. I was playing Elf on the Shelf with Harvey and put red ribbon and literally ruined my entire house because I've got patches of the red ribbon dye kind of like everywhere. But this red ribbon doesn't come off, and I think I do often get a lot of coffee on this just because I visit Starbucks quite a bit. So I do get Starbucks all over this jacket as well. But I just love it. I just love the cuffed sleeves. The pockets aren't the greatest, but the pockets are amazing. And I love them because I just can put my hands in my pockets, and I'm one of those I'm one of those mums who go to their children's schools in literally their joggers, no makeup, like these humongous jackets, and drop them off. I'm that mum, but I just love it. And I love like how kind of like it comes so high up, although I don't put it all the way high up, especially if I'm wearing makeup. But on the days which are probably 9 out of 10 when I'm not wearing makeup, I can put this nice and high. And you can also tighten the top part as well, so it kind of just snugs you in. But honestly guys, if you guys don't have a jacket like this, a big kind of like comfy jacket like this, I would seriously invest in one of these, especially if you're looking to be on your like your comfortable side and just to be really comfy. I just find it's really nice, like just to do some errands and things like that. I absolutely love this jacket. So this one, as I mentioned, is from Pretty Little Thing. I bought this one and the teddy jacket at the same time. So for this one, I will leave a link down below because I believe these two jackets you can still get the link for. And as I mentioned, this one is in a size 10. So as you guys can see me try it on, you guys can see how it looks. I fit into clothes of a size 8. So if you guys think it looks a bit too baggy, and if you guys think you would probably size down, then you guys obviously be sure to size down in this jacket. But if you guys want the same kind of fit, the same kind of feel, really nice, chunky, big, and just hanging everywhere, then definitely get this in a size 10. But this has to be by far like one of my current winter favorites. The jacket I have literally been living in. Another one of like my favorite collective hauls is like this little parka jacket over here. I think you can't go wrong with having a parka jacket, especially if you just want to stay warm. So there has been a couple of times where I have gone to Winter Wonderland last year where I just wanted to be simply warm in a jacket. So not last year actually. So I was pregnant in 2018. I keep saying last year because we're in 2020 when I'm filming this video, but yeah. So when I do want to be just warm and comfortable, I just wear this jacket. I think this is a must. Everyone needs to have one of these in their wardrobes. Originally, I wanted like a thicker parka jacket, a really nice thick one. But the ones I was seeing in Zara, they were a bit out of my price range. I didn't want to pay. I can be very stingy, right? So majority of my jackets, you won't ever see me paying more than kind of like 35 to 40 pounds for. I don't like to spend in the regions of 70, 80 pounds. And I think in Zara, majority of the jackets were for about 75 to about 100 pounds. So I picked up this jacket from Bershka. This is in a size medium, which I am so glad this is a medium. The size small would have been too smaller for this jacket. It's nice because it's not really cuffed. I think if I wanted like a full-on cuffed jacket, I would have had to spend a little bit more money. So it's not really a cuffed. I would just say it's got a tiny little elastic. It's never given me a problem, which is fine. And then I think, again, if I went a little bit higher end, I could probably get the jackets where I can take the fur off, which I don't mind. I don't mind not having to take the fur off. I like the hood with the fur. I do put the hood on as well. And then I love how like this zips right to the top, and then it's got buttons literally right underneath my chin. This jacket is made to make you feel warm. And even though it is from Bershka and it is a lot thinner, and it's not really packed like a Zara jacket would be, or like a higher end jacket, but this still keeps us nice and warm. So I do love this. Like I said, I've never felt like it's cold. Why do I keep mentioning like being cold and being warm? I don't know, maybe because it is meant to be a winter jacket haul, I don't know, but yeah. So this is really nice, and I love that this has zip pockets. Like I said, it's got all of the factors of being a parka jacket, and I think what would have been disappointing would have been that if this didn't have any pockets. I think you don't feel it as much about having pockets and deep pockets and things like that when you buy a jacket, but then I think when you wear this on like an everyday thing, I think it just means quite a lot to have those kind of elements. But this was my second last collective jacket, and now we're gonna go on to my last jacket. But another favorite of mine has to be this jacket here. I absolutely love this jacket. As you guys just saw, this jacket is from Zara, and I was actually very surprised to have found this jacket from Zara. So as I mentioned, Zara can be pricey, but they can be okay as well. Recently I found that Zara has been not too bad, or maybe because prior to this I never used to spend that much on my clothes. I was a Primark gal. I still am a Primark gal, but I just never used to like spending a lot of money. But now I've kind of just felt like Zara matches H&M prices anyways, so I have been buying quite a lot of stuff from Zara. But I saw this jacket in Zara and this was really nice. I think the only downside to this jacket is that it doesn't have any buttons. So this is again one of those jackets which I would say is like more of a fashion statement. You can get warm with this jacket if you just give yourself a nice scarf or something like that, then you can just kind of keep your neck warm. But this doesn't have any pockets. This doesn't have any zips, hooks, or any of those kind of things just to keep your neck kind of snug. So I'll attach a picture over here, although you guys will see this tried on anyways, but I'll attach a picture over here where I wore this jacket just on the shoulders. And I feel like this really complemented my entire outfit. I think one of my good friends always says to me, "You're wearing a nice outfit, Aman. Why do you always hide it by putting your jacket on? You should just have your jacket on your shoulders and show off your outfits." So that's kind of what I did on that day, and everyone complimented that outfit a lot. So I picked this up in a size small. I just wanted it to look really nice and fitted. So I purely picked out this jacket for a shoot that we wanted to do, which I'll attach a picture for over here. So we did this for our October Halloween time. So we wanted to do a pumpkin picking thing, and I wanted the entire family to kind of match. So I wore this jacket over there, and I love how everything came out, and everyone really loved the jacket. It's really nice because it comes with some nice pockets as well. These pockets, I again won't say they're secure for putting things in. Sorry guys, as I'm like putting my hands into my pocket, I'm trying to find a missing AirPod as well, so that's why I keep touching the pockets. But it's nice, it's got these nice collars, it sits really well, it's comfortable, and it doesn't have that itch material about it. Sometimes I find like certain jackets have that itch material about it. They actually had this jacket in a few colors. I believe they had like a pastel-y purple, like an off pink, like washed purple lilac pastel color, and then I think they had like a lighter cream color in this jacket as well. This jacket I obviously remember the price for. This was for £35, which was an amazing price for a jacket like this. Usually you can find jackets like these for about 55 to 75, and they can go higher. But I saw this jacket and I thought this was perfect, and I thought even though it doesn't have the buttons, because it just has that really nice fitted feel about it, I think that's what kind of really drew me to this jacket, which I loved. And again, I think for many years I've always wanted a very typical brown jacket in my wardrobe, and this is the color I was trying to go for last year when I went with the grey jacket, which I haven't got on me. This is the color that I wanted. I think now I am on the hunt. I would say this is more of like a brown one, or would you say it's like a tan brown? When I look at it, it's more like a tan brown. I think the camera makes it look even browner than it is, but I find like I want a lighter tanny color to this as well. So if I am in if I am in Zara again and I find another color of this which I like, I might just pick one out. But this was the last jacket in my collective pile, which has just fallen over the edge. So that was the last jacket in my whole collective winter jacket haul. So these were all of the jackets which I got, which I have in my wardrobe. I do want to add more jackets in, because now I'm looking at it, I swear every time I used to look at my jackets I used to be like, wow, you got way too many jackets. And now I'm kind of feeling like, have I? Have I actually got a lot of jackets, or do I need to get more jackets? But these were my collective jackets. I just love, if there's anything I love collecting, I think it's got to be cardigans, joggers, jackets and shoes. Those are like the 4 things I love to collect. Like I said, I always want to be feeling warm. I always want to have something that just, you know, fashion statement or whether to keep me warm. It's just nice to have a jacket collection. And as I mentioned to you guys before, which I have linked down below, I did a previous jacket collection which was quite popular and everyone did like on my channel, so I thought I really want to film another one of these, and I've been waiting for such a long time to film another winter jacket collective haul. I really hope you guys enjoyed watching this. Also, just quickly, if you guys want to see this makeup look as well, this is also on my channel as well. You guys just need to make sure you're subscribed to my channel, because if you are, then you guys can see all of how I do my hair, how I've got this makeup. It's all on my channel. I have also got playlists for each and everything on my channel. So if you guys just want to see vlogs, if you guys just want to see makeup, if you guys just want to see hauls, hairstyles, whatever it is, I've got everything in playlists. So when you go onto my channel, in which you can click down below, when you click on my name, all of the playlists will pop up, and then you can just click on those playlists. I think if you want to see some of the older videos, I haven't put them in the playlist. I've kept my playlist kind of refreshed. I want to keep them a little bit more newer rather than a bit old. So yeah, you guys can just check out everything there. But anyways, I really hope you guys enjoyed this haul. If you guys did, then please do not forget to give this video a big thumbs up. Also, leave some lovely comments down below. I love reading through some comments, and I love answering back to you guys as well. And also, if you guys did enjoy this video, then don't forget to like, subscribe and share, and whilst you're there, hit the notification bell so every time I upload a new video, you guys will be made aware. But that is going to be it from me for now, and hopefully I shall see every single one of you in my next one. Bye guys.